Out here it is. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 1-1 now to Zobrist. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exact.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit out towards second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate. But he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on and missed. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The 0-2 delivery. And the runner's coming home. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Some more of the... So striding in, number 53, 9-1-2 due up. 53. Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Number 7 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Neil
baseman.
Walker. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
In the dirt here, and he is in there. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. For on to waiting, the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger of... Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Walker trying to get there, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Oh, come on. That ball's all the way to the wall. I thought for sure he would be at second base, and I think you got to gamble right there. He chose not to, but if he was more aggressive, I think he would have been safe.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance.
1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. And he's safe. Hot shot on the ground is short. Garcia gloves it. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Ben Zobrist now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runners on first with one down. He's running again. A little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Up next for the Cubs,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
The right fielder, number
stepping
22.
in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners off for second. Turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. So it's 2 runs. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16,
Domingo Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Striding in once again, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a bunt attempt here. A play at the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared out toward left. Braun coming on. In to score, the runner from third. Oh, and he misses it. Bryant is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Rizzo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 53 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rizzo is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 18. And
here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they will tag him out between first and second.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, he tried to double up on him. The first one he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one till he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
Hayward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, number 7. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 7.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's Neil Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting at it is Almora. And that's in there. Base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Zobrist is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis.
Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ripped down the line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Brewers go down quietly. They can't chip into that 5-0. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Looped out towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, and 2, here it comes. The runner's breaking for home. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vogt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the bleachers. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in now, Keon Broxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The batter, number
Next
3.
to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On its way is pitch number 75. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty looking pitch.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. At the plate, number 53. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Contreras has a play, 1 down.
Now batting, number 7.
So striding in, number 7. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kyle Schwarber
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out.
The right fielder number
Here's
22.
Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2.
The batter number 9, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 2. And there, in fact, is Ryan Braun. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ryan Braun.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that.
In now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
5-2 the final score tonight. Number 53 takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.